Your best friend. Girl, what you doing?
Hey, the best squad. It's your girl, Ebony the Best. Happy Friday. Thank God we made it through another week, okay? So, guys, I've been feeling a little weird in a sense that I don't get why people are trying to come for Sunny. I don't get it because, truth be told, Destiny had the same attitude throughout the times that she were on the show, right? So because Sunny's coming out and defending her marriage to her husband and how it went down, how it took place, people want to drag her, calling her out her name. Like, what does that have to do with anything? I'm quite certain that if we go through a lot of these people's life, they probably end up in the same situation, maybe not in that with her being a producer, but probably a friend marrying her girlfriend's ex or whatever the case be, right? Sunny went live and she was just explaining basically the relationship, what took place after 1 year after she left, and then reached out to Destiny to let her know, hey, me and Moses are talking, we're dating right now, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, Moses, and you guys will learn because they're going to ask him some questions. Moses didn't relay the message to Sunny that, hey, I kind of like didn't break up with Destiny. You know what I mean? So I don't understand for the life of me why people are dragging her for absolutely no reason. I know she stated that, Moses doesn't talk too much. He's not really the camera type of guy. But when Destiny first came up with Moses, all we saw was a picture of him and his face was hidden. It's when the season ended and she knows she was about to get fired, she literally posted a picture showing his face. She hid him the whole time. Y'all remember when she was I think she was talking to Kimmy, and they were asking her when she's going to bring him around, and she was like, oh, in due season. If he was free, open, and available to be with you, why were you hiding his face? Why? So I don't know now that the relationship is over, right? Everybody's going after Sunny. And for what? I don't get it.
As her producer, though, right? Did you ever give her a heads up that, hey, before it gets weird or the world finds out, I just want you to know me and Moses are seeing each other?
I did. I reached out to her and I told her we need to have a conversation. I said, call me. She texted me back and said, hey, what's up? I said, well, I asked you to call me because I wanted to talk to her woman to woman. I reached out and told her I'm dating Moses and it's getting serious. She didn't respond.
Oh, you text her that?
Yes, because she wouldn't call.
She wouldn't call.
Yeah, and she didn't answer when I called her. I don't owe you any loyalty. We don't have no skin in the game. You're not my friend. I owe myself loyalty. At the end of the day, I didn't steal nobody's husband. I didn't break up no home. We're married, and that's what it is. This is official right here. And if you don't like it, oh well. And let's be clear, even when I started dating Moses, he had several women he was already dating. You were a side chick from day one. So when were you the main chick?
So guys, I'm sure I'll get a chance to ask Moses these questions, but if Moses had divorced his wife, was dating multiple females and Destiny at the same time, why didn't he say, you know what? You the one I want. You the one I want to be with. He waited until he met Sunny and Sunny was the one he married. So what is the problem? So it's not cute that people out here wishing on their downfall, wishing on, Moses will treat her bad. A man will change for whomever he wants to change for. If he doesn't feel like you the one and he doesn't want to change for you, he's going to continue doing his doggish ways. And for people to out here wishing their downfall, I don't find that cute at all. Destiny, please move on. You'll get your closure and leave it alone. I would have loved to for you to come out and tell the real reason, since you're opening up your big mouth and you're talking about DV and how LeBerick did this to you. Let's talk about why LeBerick left you with a 3-week-old baby or 3-month-old baby. That would have been a good storyline for you. But oh no, you want to come on and argue with someone that is already married. You look like a fool. Let's also talk about every time when we see you posting up with Jalen, posting up with any little boys. I don't know who you're trying to make jealous or who. You look like a fool posting with these underage young men. For what? What about when Carlos asked you if there was infidelity in your marriage between you and LeBerick and you said there was breaks? So during the breaks, you was also sleeping with Moses. Is that so? Allegedly. Because you said, oh, we had breaks. You was as dirty as Martell. Okay? Let's be clear. So guys, it was so interesting though because Sunni was talking about, and y'all didn't even catch that part. Y'all want to just focus on what happened and all this other stuff. Sunni was saying how she felt about the entire DV and the thoughts of, why she think the cast is biased basically and not and taking it lightly, pretty much. So I'm going to put the clip at the end of this. Guys, don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. And I will definitely meet you in the comment section or in my next video. Bye. Talk to y'all later.
That's what she's supposed to do. I mean, so yes, I'm so logical. I can understand why Tisha's defending Destiny because if that's her friend, because my friends, baby, if any one of these real ones that's on her chat, they gonna defend me. It's gonna be a whole different show. Because my friends, they don't even sit up there and let's talk. They gonna be like, wait a minute. They've been right-handed you before I even said a word, child. But it ain't no disrespect like that on the show. Nobody gets too crazy. Y'all know Stormy brought Martell's old sneaky link. Girl, Sunny, don't give Tisha any business ideas because she and her husband will make it theirs. I like everyone on the show, guys. She say, do you have a producer or are you producing yourself? They're not. I'll say this. I am just being myself, honestly. There is some times, where I say, how do you feel about Freaky T and baby, hold on. Wait, what? That's talking about the new girl. Let me say this. Everybody talk about my girlfriend, boyfriend situation. Okay, but you said stop talking. Yeah. They all full of itch. None of them are friends. I like again. I would say this, y'all. I like all the cast members when I was producing. I still like all the cast members now. I will say though, I do want to speak a little bit about the domestic violence situation. I want to say a little bit about that because I was not privy to some of that. And I'm learning more now than I knew in the moment of filming and stuff. Because it's all on the blogs, the court and stuff like that. Yes, Tiffany. I would say this. Yeah, careful with that topic. Let's say one thing. I'm gonna be careful, but I want to say one thing because it's important to be said. I think that if a woman reports domestic violence, that it should be taken seriously. Especially if there's proof and because that's a battle a woman cannot fight. A woman cannot fight a man physically, right? And I'm gonna just say this, and then I'm gonna leave it there. If one of my friends said they were in a domestic violence situation, I'm going to take that seriously because I know women who have been murdered by men who were in domestic violence situations. Yep. True, brother. We understand that. So for people who are downplaying whatever it may be, because let's be clear, in order for the police, the justice system, and the
forced to move forward on something, they have to feel that it's worth, there's some proof or something, right? Because everybody can just say this and maybe go to the police and then go to court about it, right? But I just feel like I hate that for Mel and Martell. You know what I'm saying? I really hate the demise of their family. I feel like I'll tell them this, and I told them this all the time. I really hate that this even happened to them.
Baby be shining bright like a diamond. Meditate daily, baby enlightened. Baby make racks, baby spend cash. Baby go get it and she don't gotta ask. Baby gon' run it up like an athlete. Plays gold at the track meet. At the stadium show going super hard, cause baby a superstar. Just bought a crib out of lake, off of the grid and out of LA. Spirit awake, life is amazing, don't waste a day. Learn from the L's and mistakes. Baby so glowed up, baby focused, got my eyes on me.